Good morning, girls. Today we discuss about the disinvestment in PSUs and its objectives. Disinvestment. Investment refers to the conversion of money of cash into securities, debentures, bonds, or any other claims on money as follows. Disinvestment involves the conversion of money claims or securities into money or cash. Disinvestment can also be defined as the action of an organization or government selling or liquidating assets or subsidiary, and it is also the refers to as disinvestment or diversity diversity in most contexts. Disinvestment typically refers to sale from the government, partly or fully, of a government-owned enterprise. यानी disinvestment जो है वो सेल फॉर गवर्नमेंट्स पार्टली या फुली और द गवर्नमेंट ओन्ड एंटरप्राइज के माध्यम से होता है जो a company or government organizations will typically disinvest an asset either as a strategic move for the company or for raising resources to meet general specific needs. तो सबसे पहली बात आती है कि डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट होता क्या है। तो डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट में आपको बताया गया इन्वॉल्व्स द कन्वर्जन ऑफ मनी क्लेम्स और सिक्योरिटीज इनटू मनी और कैश। और उससे पहले आपको बताया गया कि इन्वेस्टमेंट क्या होता है। तो इन्वेस्टमेंट रेफर्स टू द कन्वर्जन ऑफ मनी और कैश इनटू द सिक्योरिटीज, डिवेंचर्स, बॉन्ड्स और एनी अदर क्लेम्स ऑन मनी। यानी उसमें जो है मनी का कन्वर्जन होता है सिक्योरिटीज में, इन्वेस्टमेंट में, डिवेंचर्स का, बॉन्ड्स का, और डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट में जो है कन्वर्जन होता है मनी का सिक्योरिटीज, मनी और कैश में। सिक्योरिटीज का क्लेम होता है कैश या फिर मनी में। Now we discuss about the objectives of disinvestment. The new economic policy initiated in July 1991 clearly indicated that PSUs had shown a very negative rate of return on capital employed. Inefficient PSUs has become and were continuing to be a drag on the government's resources, turning to be more of liabilities to the governments than being assets. Many undertakings traditionally established as a pillars of growth had become a burden on the economy. The national gross domestic product and gross national saving were also getting adversely affected by low returns from PSUs. About 10 to 15% of the total gross domestic savings were getting reduced on account of low saving from PSUs. In relation to the capital employed, the levels of the profits were too low. Of the various factors responsible for low profit in PSUs, the following were identified as particularly important. The first is price policy of public sector undertaking. Second is underutilization of capacity. And third is the problem related to planning and construction of projects. And fourth is problem of labor, personnel and management. And last is the lack of autonomy. Now,